Hey hashtag, it's been a crazy week in Bachelor Nation. Clare Carly finally got engaged and Tayshia was announced as the new Bachelorette. I'm Caroline Torpey and I'm here with this week's Bachelorette Breakdown. This week on The Bachelorette, Clare Carly went on a date with all the men once again. Although this group date was definitely fun and exciting, it was clear that Clare only had eyes on Dale. Afterwards, the men were frustrated and upset and were confused on what was going through her mind. Clare decided to meet with Chris Harrison to discuss her feelings because she was torn on whether to continue with the season or not. Chris told her that she needed to be honest with him because this is a really big deal. Clare confessed that she was falling for Dale and that she knew she had an instant connection with him from the beginning. She confided in Chris and told him that Dale was always there for her and she really trusted him and he meant a lot to her. She also really cared about Dale because he reminded her a lot of her parents' relationship. She shared with Chris that her parents fell in love with each other after only 3 weeks. Clare's dad fell in love with Clare's mom after hiking to California with her, and they definitely had a love at first sight situation and have been lasting ever since. Clare definitely has faith in her relationship with Dale, and because of this, she decided to end her season early. Chris Harrison then decided to turn to the men, telling them that the rose ceremony would be canceled for that night. The men were astonished and taken aback. Blake even had to comfort the men and told them that there was no way that she chose who she wanted to marry at this point. In fact, it only had been a few weeks at this point, so all the men were confused in how she had made up her mind already and were really frustrated because they didn't really have that much time with her. On the other hand, Chris talked to Dale and told him that Clare really wanted to spend time with him that night. It was really important to Clare that she had one-on-one time with Dale once again because it was a really big step in their relationship. Dale, of course, was happy and excited by this news and was looking forward to that night. That night, they went on a dinner date, and it was really romantic and sweet, and Clare confessed that she was falling in love with Dale. Dale, of course, was so happy and a little taken aback because it had only been a few weeks, but he was definitely falling for her too. A lot of Bachelor fans are actually criticizing their relationship on social media because they're saying there's no way that they could have fallen in love this quickly. But so far, based on all the videos and pictures they've been posting, it seems like their relationship is strong and holding up. Besides the point, they went on with their date and then proceeded to cuddle and talk about their future together. After they cuddled for a bit, Chris pulled Dale aside and told him that he should start thinking about their future a little bit faster. He was referring to her proposal. Now, I know a lot of people would think this is crazy because they had only known each other for a few weeks, but Dale was ready to make this step. He was a little nervous, as you could see, but he thought it was the right decision. Clare then spoke with all the men and apologized for wasting their time. She also thanked them for having those moments with them and hoped that they would find love as strong as her and Dale. Some of the men were okay with this, but others didn't take it so lightly. Blake said that there was no way that Clare could have chosen who she wanted to spend the rest of her life with already and was worried that she'd get hurt. On the other hand, Jay said that he was happy that she finally came clean to them, even though he was a little bummed. Kenny, on the other hand, was taken aback. He said that he was horrified that Clare had wasted his time and said that it wasn't fair to any of them. Clare was obviously upset by this and said that she should never have to apologize for falling in love with somebody and only should apologize for wasting his time. Although there was a lot of drama during this episode, Clare and Dale finally had their proposal. Dale proposed to Clare in the Bachelorette set and it was really romantic and sweet. Although their relationship escalated very quickly, Bachelor Nation has a lot of faith in the relationship and I'm excited to see where it goes. I'm also excited to see the new Bachelorette, Tayshia Adams. Tayshia Adams was on Colton Underwood's season of The Bachelor, and she is a fan favorite. A lot of people love her because she's so independent and spunky and fun. I'm super excited to see where her season goes because I know there'll be a lot of drama and it will be really fun and hopefully longer than the start of this season. If you want to hear more about Tayshia Adams' crazy season, be sure to tune in to our next Bachelorette Breakdown. I'm so excited to see where it goes and can't wait to tell you guys more.